And what is going on, guys? My name is Vecmen, and we are back with a brand new video. A long awaited return. We've got Joji finally back with a brand new single. Pixelated Kisses, kind of a surprise drop. I mean, we had known there was an announcement earlier yesterday, technically, or today, however you want to put it, that he was going to be doing something tomorrow or today. So I don't know if there's going to be a music video that comes out with this or not. I have no clue, but I randomly went on Twitter after midnight and I seen a bunch of people talking about, hey, new Joji single. It's out. For those of you that don't know Joji, George Miller, he has put out a good amount, but not an insane amount of work over just the past couple of years. Like, what, I think 6-7 years or so. He's like really been taking on like the Joji name. Obviously, if you're somebody who was chronically online throughout the early 2010s, you know him as FilthyFrank, like myself. But yeah, Joji is back. I really enjoyed it. It's been a minute since we've done rap stuff on the channel. I promise we're going to do rap stuff eventually here soon. There is some releases coming up that I'm looking forward to, so I'm very excited for that. But right now, I mean, honestly, just alternative shit has been on a move recently. I mean, we just did Tia Corinne, I think like a week or two ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago at this point. I can't fucking remember, man. But like phenomenal single. I really want to check out her album. I need to make time to do that at some point. We got Tame Impala coming out this Friday as well with his new album, which I'm very excited for. But Joji coming back out of nowhere. Joji has always been somebody that I've had kind of like a weird connection to their music. Ballads 1, I mean, in my opinion, was a phenomenal debut album, especially for somebody that was coming from the position of where he was coming from, where he was in a very weird state. He never really had kind of like an established fan base there. And I do remember during some of like the earlier years that he was doing kind of some stuff on like SoundCloud here and there, putting out little like DJ like EDM style tracks, and he did some stuff with the FilthyFrank persona, but nothing super up there. I think he even put out like a mixtape or two as FilthyFrank on like the comedy charts or something like that on iTunes. I remember it being quite high up there. But yeah, now we're here with Joji coming back finally after what, 3-4 year hiatus, 3 year hiatus looks like. I remember Smithereens coming out because I remember Glimpse of Us was a huge fucking single when that shit came out. But yeah, we're back, and I mean, I'm assuming there's an album to be tied in with this. Of course there might not be, but considering the kind of style of rollout and a little bit of anticipation that I seen kind of coming out for this album, I think it's a very safe thing to guess that there is going to be an album for this single. Sorry, I think I may have said album, but whatever. But yeah, man, no more talking, no more other extra shit. Let's jump right on into it. We've got Pixelated Kisses. This is the artwork. Very weird shit. I mean, it's like a bunch of like CCTV like cameras and shit, but it's got like barbed wire. Is that barbed wire or is that just like wires? Like a bunch of like just like rounded up fucking like spools and shit. It looks like barbed wire at some points. I could be tripping. Maybe that's just, it might just be like cable ties or something, but it just looks like a crazy like convoluted like pole with just a bunch of like cameras and shit on it with wires and shit like that. So I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I also noticed people were pointing out that he's not with 88 Rising anymore. So hey, who knows what that means as far as his own deal goes there. But past that point, let's just see. Let's jump right on into it. Pixelated Kisses by Joji. Let's go. What the fuck? When the fuck did Joji learn to produce rage? Out the rip. Alright, I know he hasn't even said a word yet. We're literally 11 seconds in. Immediately hitting me with what's the first track on Ballads 1? I cannot remember the title of it, but that intro track when he goes from that beautiful singing, and then it just overcomes the entire instrumental with an 808. Like that exact sound immediately hitting me with that vibe. God damn, that's knocking. Pixelated kisses got me going insane. Replicate this moment from a million miles away. Waiting for the signal, baby, never make a sound. If you never hear from me, I gotta turn this up in my headphones. Yeah, they're all fucking down. Falling through the atmosphere.
atmosphere right now. Baby, are you really down? Baby, are you really down?
Ooh.
Pixelated kisses got me going insane. Replicate this moment from a million miles away. Waiting for
Pixelated kisses got me going insane. Damn. This is like some like long distance type of shit. What the fuck?
replicate this moment from a million miles away. Waiting for the signal, baby, never make a sound. If you never hear from me, all the satellites are down. Yeah, they're all fucking down. Falling through the atmosphere right now. Baby, are you really down?
Dude, listen, all right, I'm not an audio engineer. I'm not a professional in any way like that. But is it or is it not impressive how he's able to make his background vocals still kind of shine through this just destroyed like lows and mids on the entire production, just being mutilated by 808, and yet still his voice just comes through even on those background vocals. It sounds a little bit shaken by that bass, but it just comes through. And it's still hearable. You can hear him shining through. He sounds beautiful. Bro, this beat makes me feel like I need to kill somebody. What the fuck?
Falling through the atmosphere right now. Baby, are you really down? Baby, are you really down?
That. Ooh. I like that. God damn. It's just ripping. Holy shit. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's a short ass song. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even notice it's only about 2 minutes long. What the hell? I mean, right out the gate, Pixelated Kisses, insanely abrasive. Right? That beat hits immediately. I think I physically fucking recoiled. It punches you clean in the face. Clean in the fucking face. And then it's just like your nose is just bleeding. Like this whole track just sounds like endless bleeding. What the fuck? It's like it's I fuck with it, personally speaking. I fuck with the sound. Like I said, I think it's impressive as shit that he's able to. Did he make the beat? Hold on, let me check. Let me check the credits. Who produces? All right, so yes, that's produced by him. I think it's impressive as shit that he could produce that and yet still, I don't know if he engineers his own shit or whatnot, but yet still have his voice project so clearly and come through. But he has a very specific way of doing it where he can have control over if his voice is going to come through super clear or not. And at some points he can use that to his leverage to really shake it up, kind of like I was referencing on that first track on Ballads, where I think literally like the line that it hits on is like, I thought I'd vocalize my trouble, or some what the fuck does he say? But nobody would listen. I forget exactly what the line is, but like it hits on a specific line that you're like, okay, that makes sense. It's a bit of back and forth working with the production with his vocals, but in this way, it's like two polar opposites, right? The beat is sitting super on like the left side of the EQ, all low, all mid, just destroying it with that piercing through synth, and it sounds phenomenal. And then his voice is just way up on the other end, just coming through clean, and he's just singing like this shit is not happening. I fuck with it. I fuck with that song. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it more to like really like digest how I feel, because someone like that, I could see with how short of a track that is, might feel overplayed to an extent, especially because like I'm the kind of motherfucker that like I forget to turn off replay and I'll be leaving a single running and it'll just go over and over and over and over and over again. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. I like the song, I'll let it play. But yeah, I mean, phenomenal track out the gate. Fantastic. I'm very excited to see what he's got. If this is a representation of what might be coming from a new album, or what might be coming in the future with a new EP, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm fucking excited to see exactly what he's gonna be coming out with, because I think this is the beginning of something. We're coming in on that fall time, like winter time, kind of like merge. I think for a lot of shit, like the stuff that Joji generally makes, that kind of more somber, slow, kind of depressing sounding, in all honesty, music, we're really getting to that peak time of the year where it's like, this is the time to put it out, because most people will probably really fall into that place with it and really, really, lock themselves into that body of work. And I think this is a great time to begin a rollout. So phenomenal. I'm happy that Joji's back. I hope that we do get an album out of it, and shit, I hope that we get a tour out of it, because I will be attending the tour for sure. I can't believe that I missed out on the Smithereens tour. That I should have been there. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button and let me know down below what you guys think of it. If you guys are Joji fans, or if you guys have paid attention to his recent work, if you knew him from back in the day on YouTube, shit like that. Obviously, I know there's gonna be kind of a mix of that audience, and a lot of people that have just, like myself, come to know and love his music that were once, the longtime FilthyFrank fans. So I mean, yeah, I think what he's been able to transform himself from is nothing short of phenomenal. I think he's done a great job as far as getting himself to this point now where he's really taken and respected it, and one of the very few people, probably the most successful of the YouTube base, or of YouTubers that have went to make music. And I mean, he has definitely, home ran, swung the shit out of the ballpark multiple times now, really proving that he is not just a YouTuber making music. He is a musician that at one point did YouTube. So again, I fuck with the song. I hope you guys do. I hope you guys do as well. And if you guys don't, be sure to let me know what you guys think of it as well down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it as well. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do want to say real quick, thank you to everybody that showed love on the last video that I just put out, of the Denver Red Rocks trip with the Rat Pack and Logic and all that shit. Phenomenal fucking just time. I think it was like 2.5 hours long, something like that. So got a lot of footage, most of it being from the concerts and the fan event that I went to. But yeah, man, phenomenal time. Shout out everyone in that video. Shout out everybody that was showing love on the tweet, posting it up there. Shout out everybody in the video that made a cameo. All of you are fucking awesome. I really appreciate all of you for showing us love. And yeah, man, this week's gonna be fun as shit. We got Joji coming out today. I'm gonna try to get to the Tia Curran album at some point throughout the week, but I've just been fucking slam busy, man. Trying to get this shit done is so convoluted whenever I'm like low on time as is. But then yeah, for sure, Tame Impala, we're getting that done 100% when it drops this Friday. So yeah, man, if you guys are excited for that, be sure to hit that sub button. I will be posting that reaction within the first couple of hours of it being out. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, it's been Vecmen, and peace out.